On Christoph and Earl's house. Hello, Elsa. This is Wally's house.
Good.
And then there's some houses up here actually. Only a couple. This is the Beast and Belle's house.
Ships at sea.
Obviously it's the
There
castle.
it is.
And then my house, Stitch's house, the godmother's house, Merlin's house.
It's a nice little town, isn't it?
And then over here is Mary's house. So I've got a big collection. Oh, and then Donald's house is here on in the little pond, even though it's a boat.
Ships
Don't
at
know how
sea.
we got there.
There it is.
And then
Got
down
it.
here, there's
How you doing, G? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. What
What
have you been playing, G? I feel like I ain't spoke to you in like forever, brother.
Ariel's house.
Don't like it. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Don't like it. Feels weird. Star Citizen with Crom and Crom as well. Damn. What you playing? Or what you up to? What you testing? Is it like trading or shooting or? Damn.
Gosh, I've got a lot of photos of this man.
I don't have many.
Damn. I think we're good. I think we're good there. See if I can get there. It is. Doing Xenon Tref missions. Okay, does that give you something? Does that give you something? Load game and I don't know what our last save was. Do you know what? We'll figure it out. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live. I can only be described as a Sunday afternoon. It is an unscheduled stream, so it may be quiet. It's just going to be one of those, I'm afraid. I'm all for chilling out and just getting stuff done. So we've got 27 for the 5th here, so 27 for the 5th, 27 for the 5th, 9:32. So save game 1 is the last one, so let's just load that in. My plan is, I think there has been an update on the inventory stuff, so I might be able to get some fishing done today, he says. I don't know how I save stuff or delete stuff or do something with stuff, but apparently I can do that, so let's have a look. I don't know if I can. How do I remove stuff then? I think there is a way to do it. I'm not sure if I've seen it or not. Do I right click on it? Do I? How do I? Ooh. Yeah, so I don't actually know how to do that. We'll see. Definitely need to try and figure that out some way, shape or form. There's the boat. So the boat's fine. And we definitely don't need to figure it out just yet. So somebody in chat may come in and understand. And see how we can fix that.
Actually, more than that.
Do I have to put it down? How do I? No, we don't want to do that. Inventory. Use. Yeah, see, it's not letting me do anything there, is it? I don't know. Does anybody know? If anybody knows, let me know. In the meantime, what we'll do is we'll just go and... is it in here? Is it in the shop then? Do I sell? Shopping cart. See, stuff like pots here. Yeah, it's not letting me do that, is it? It's not letting me sell. Escape. Is it in settings somewhere or options? Let's go mouse and keyboard. Let's have a look. See if it's been updated in here. Maybe. Toggle. Equip, unequip. Use secondary zoom. Quick stop 1, quick stop 2. I'm surprised you haven't backed up then deleted your profile and started over without a full inventory. Backed up then deleted your profile and started again. Yeah, but the inventory still comes on, dude. So yeah, I know how to back up the save, but I'm sure there was a way to just remove items from inventory. I'm not sure how. It's probably in the patch notes somewhere. Is it worth having a read of the patch notes? Kind of possibly. And actually, I also want food as well. I think there's bigger food now on fish food. There's bigger sacks. There is, yeah. There's 1,000 kilo sacks as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we'll definitely take the bigger sacks. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, those are damn. Yeah. So until we figure that out, or until someone comes in chat and that says, you do this. Actually, is it in? Let me see if it's in the Discord on patch notes. Just because it's going to be easier for me to do. Where are we? Ships at sea. Discussion. How do I remove items from my inventory, please? Right, done. Let's wait for somebody to respond on that, so I'm okay with that. In the meantime, I'm going to get the boat and kind of just have a move. So the hook issue is no longer an issue. Well, yes and no at the moment, Dusty. In theory, if I can clear my inventory and put it in my inventory, the hook issue is fine. So the hook issue is only an issue because it's not in my inventory here. So the fact that it's on the boat is no good. I need to clear it from here. That's my issue. Do you know what? This is not going to... Damn. It's been a week since I've played, you can tell, can't you? And that light behind me is horrendous, by the way. So you are debt-free in the game now? Yeah, I've got 141 million, dude. I'm debt-free. Yeah, I'm debt-free. Yes, sir. Do I want to do that? Actually, let me just come back a little bit. There we go. I can come and repair the boat as well, I think. So let me just repair the boat a little bit myself. I'm fine with that. And let's see if somebody's responding while I'm doing that. Just got 2 missions to go. So where is the change log? And the patch here prevents players from delivering. No, tuned, fix an issue with fish farms, that's fine. Just cargo is balanced, net fishing, fix problem. that's a shame. Be nice to see how I can do that. Discussion. Somebody's still typing. We can repair this back to 100. Yeah, I'm debt free, Dusty. I did fish farming basically. There was, I don't know if it was, well, there was an absolute bug in fish farming in respect of you could just feed the fish for one day with one bag of fish food, and then fast forward 24 hours, give it the second bag of fish food, and that was it. Your fish were fully grown, and I made 68 million or something daft. Yeah. So I made a few quid basically. Perfect. There we go. Sweet. I'm glad I can pick up these 1,000 kilo bags actually with this crane, because that was my concern, was that this was not going to work because you needed the next level crane. That's nice. Yeah, so at the moment I don't necessarily need money. At the moment, I have plenty of it. Oh, that's not. Do you know what? That's much cleaner now at releasing, because that used to be kind of painful when we first started playing. That was kind of painful. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I like that. Approved. Now, if this just drops in and it drops. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like that. Yep. I'll take that. Done. Right, let's go to the fish farm and give it some. Actually, let's just check that we're okay with the fish farm. Yeah, so we do have food. Look, it is doing what it says on the tin. So in theory now, I should be able to also as well plot a route. There we go. So now apparently as well, they've fixed autopilot. I'm not sure how, but we can have a look. Let's undock. That should be good enough, he says. Let's give it the flip. Whee! Right, there we go. So if I go back inside, I don't know where my autopilot is on this thing. Yeah, where is the autopilot? Right, let's try and figure out where it is. We'll give it just a little bit of beans. See, I'm thinking it's here somewhere. Oh, it might be that one actually. What is this one? Oh, there you go, nav. Oh, there you go, on. Turn on autopilot. Yeah, so is that on? Turn autopilot off. Okay, so if we just give it some beans then. Yeah, there we go, boat's turning. Nice. Okay, let's see what it does. It should start turning any second. He says, yep, there's the turn. Oh, that's clean. Thought the autopilot, no, it's controlled from the cab. So you do control it from there, but that is not, that's nice. He says. How sketchy is it though? How sketchy is it? let's let it run. And let's let it do its thing. I'll close this light behind me because that appears to be a bit interfering. There we go. Yeah, that's nice because that means you can now do the bigger items and stuff. And in theory, that's just going to do what it says on the tin. Very nice. How does it know which way it's going now, or is it which way it's facing? Does it have World of Warships collision avoidance built in? Now, i.e., will it make collisions worse? I don't know, Dusty. I generally don't know. Oh, actually, I think, tab, skill tree. Oh, I think I can now do, there's an inventory slot here, which will give me not enough skill points. Yeah, that'll give me an extra inventory slot that may fix my issue. That might be a way to get my, stuff up and running. Very sensible. But yeah, so that's definitely one way of getting ourselves back on our feet with that. But I wonder if that's what that was. I'd still like to be able to empty this though. Or I'm waiting for one of my fish farms to fail.
Oh, it tells you where they are.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, so those don't have fish in them, which is fine. This obviously does have fish in it, and this is the one that's growing. Nice. Where is my wiper? I don't need. Searchlight, we can put that on. Work light, we'll put those on. Interior lights, let's put that on just so we've got something going on. And see how we go from there. I think that'd be nice. Cheers. Cheers indeed. Let's have a look. Let me see if I can get it under support. How do I delete an item from my inventory? Right, let's see. I want to see what happens now when this runs out, because I've kind of left it to do what it says on the tin. Let's see what happens when it runs out, because our fish farm's right there, so we're at the first one as well. There should be plenty of food there. Again, the replayability of fish farming in its current state, based on where it is on this tier ship, I think is going to be a struggle, if I'm honest, because I would like the ability to maintain all four of these. Do you know what I mean? That to me is kind of like what I want to do. And let me just slow this thing down. Okay, it's trying to autopilot off. So it's trying to kick in autopilot. Where at the moment I really and see I can't see the docking ports either at night. I'm just going to nudge it. I think that'll do.
T2.
Am I docked or not?
That's a magical word if I've heard one potato.
The boat took damage.
Why is that?
Dock. Why is that not letting me dock?
Petty potatoes assemble.
I meant what?
It's petty potatoes assemble.
I don't know.
Not doing anything like that.
Oh, it's the, I think the sea, the tide is pushing me in here. Why is that not letting me dock there? Yeah, and the boat is just absolutely taking damage. Do you know what? Let's go to a. Let's try and go further out then. There we go. Yeah, I guess it got its knickers in a twist because we got too close to the too close to it. Let's turn the engine off. There we go. Because now we've got to do some lugging. 50 grams. Dang it. Yeah. See, this is my problem. I've got it's a very cumbersome leave boat, climb ladder, down. It's 7 clicks per bag. You need a crane on a boat. It needs a pump. That's what it needs. I'll tell you what. My suggestion was, you see how you've got this, right? What stops you having a you know your smolt tank? You've got your smolt tank, so the tank is already in the game, or your fuel tank or whatever. Have a food or grain tank, or fish food tank, that then has, you know, you can empty in, I don't know, half a ton or whatever, and then bring it down here, and then on here, see the motor here, have a pump that basically, yep. That's my suggestion. 100,000 smolt takes 30,000 kilograms of fish food. How you doing, Lob? Any idea how to remove items from your inventory, sir? I'm struggling to get the answer to the question at the moment. If I'm honest. Struggling to get the answer to the question. Imagine 30 big bags and then look at the small feeder and then you still have a ridiculous free row. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. It needs a, to me this is, it's not necessarily non-viable, because it is viable. What it is, in all honesty, is repetitive to the point where it's game breaking. There is zero fun in doing this so many times, if that makes sense, where I would like to be in a position where I can manage 4 fish farms, and there is no way on this God's green earth that you are managing 4 fish farms. You're not doing it. Yes, yeah, and therein lies my idea of, you've got a smolt tank or whatever, get a food tank, get a connection, you know, that the boat does when it docks or whatever, and then just pump it. That makes much more sense to me. I then don't mind doing a couple of runs, do you know what I mean, where I can come down here, just pump my food in there, go and do a cargo run or whatever it is I need to do. But this is, you can bring 15, oh, you can bring 15 big bags. Oh, okay. So you can, yeah, you can load up. But all you've done in that 1.5 hours is basically 6 times E per one. And what I mean by that is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, repeat. Auto key script. Yes, and you'd have to play it from there. But then it can't do that because you need to be looking at certain places as well. So yeah, I get what you're saying on the macro base, but it needs to be constant, I think. So perhaps if you recorded your movement, you could put mouse moves in. Yeah, so perhaps if you recorded your movement, then yes. Plus all directional looking. I mean, perfectly doable. Perfectly doable. But again, should you be doing that in a game? A game should be fun, interactive, kind of, do you know what I mean? And this is the boat drifting. Yes. Yeah. But should you have to do that? That's the question. Whether you just do this as a tier, perhaps this is a tier 3 job, really. Do you know what I mean? A tier 2 is kind of you can buy your farm or start to set it up. But this needs to change. You can't. This is not viable, I don't think. I don't know. Comment. You know, the army of YouTube. Some people may like it. If you like it this way and you want it to stay this way, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any ideas how you would improve it, by all means, throw that in the comments down below. You know. I think it's a two-way learning curve. Yes, yeah. See, I'm like that. I have food in here. I have fish in here. So, yeah. At least these are the 1,000 kilo bags. So these are the bigger bags. At least we've got that. So that's better. But this principle remains the same. Of there is only so many times you really want to do this before the fun disc appears. Do you know what I mean? Before the fun is removed. Yeah. That's for sure. Relative to rewards. But yes and no, right? What is the reward other than financial? Because I'm not earning XP. Where's my XP gain here for doing this? I own a fish farm. It's part of the game. But what am I making here in experience? And it's the experience you want to be progressing in. To pick up the bonuses. So for me personally, you would want the fuel economy and that kind of good stuff, or items break less and less and less. 4 tons, 80 bags, 560 clicks. Yeah. Is that fun? and that doesn't even make a dent in the food. So you could go and do that again. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, doesn't make a dent, dude. A crane on here, perhaps, where I could lift it straight in, possibly, as a bonus. So you get the basic fish farm, and then, to be honest, very little about this game looks fun to me. I get that. I get that in its current, not in its current state, but I think that's unfair. There are certain aspects of the game that just don't work. So net fishing, I would like to try a little bit of net fishing, but I can't even try line fishing at the moment because my game's bugged, or I can't remove items from my inventory. So the way around that, they fixed it, is they've opened up the inventory slot where I need to go and get a point to open up the inventory slot. When the fish get at 7 kilo, you can sell for above 64 million. The weight for the last 1 kilogram growth makes it 68. Okay. Yeah, so I took it to, if you look at me dollar there, Tommy. It's yeah. That's exactly what I did. In fact, it was probably me that reported the bug to the devs of. I found the original one where it was two bags of food. So what you did was you put a bag of food in, slept for 24 hours, then you put another bag of food in, slept for 24 hours, and then you sold it for 68 million. And I was like, oh, okay, that works. So I then went and reported that to the devs, rightly or wrongly, but you know, it is a game at the end of the day. I understand that. But if there's a game-breaking bug in it, I will report it, and that was clearly a game breaker. That was not fun. That was the I mean, it was nice. You know, I made 141 because the first time I did it, I was like, oh, okay. And then you want to replicate it, don't you? Or I wanted to replicate it just to make sure that I captured it and then sent it across.
Do you want another cup?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Oh, look at that! Thank you so much. Good morning, Matt. How you doing? Right. So your report caused this fun. No, my report. So this was already the process, Dusty. But what you did was you went up here, you put one in here, bosh, like so. You then went down here, you went to your clock here, wherever the clock is. That is rest. You rested for 24 hours, bosh, let's rest. Happy days. And then you went back in here, you went up to the top here like so, put another bag of fish in, put another fish food in, came round to here, and then rested again for 24 hours. Bosh. So in theory that's 2 days gone, and then what happened is you went to your computer, and your computer had sell fish here. Yeah, and then you sold the fish for 68 million. So it wasn't any different, it was just as it was. Oh, Lisa's just bought me some meatballs and pasta. So heck yeah. Another TM eating stream.
You better put your gun. You don't.
Yep.
No, you have to put your gun. Why do you have to watch?
So that was the bug originally. That was the bug that's been gone. Good morning, Matt. Don't you know BOAT stands for bust out another 1,000? Yeah, yeah. Bring out another 1,000. Yeah. Auto save completed. The fun is managing the sailing boats, etc., but repetitive small tasks should be barred by automating when you have expanded the big amounts. Yes, I agree. Yeah, therein lies my issue, you see. So for me, I would like this as a business where I could manage this set of fish farms. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Where I shouldn't be spending this much time basically faffing to get one up. Shouldn't be doing that. Or I feel they shouldn't be doing that. I mean, what do I know? You know, there might be the hardcorers out there that go, actually, DM, shut your face. I like it the way it is. The 1,000 clicks is exactly what I was looking for. And, you know, it's making 68 million. Man up, buttercup, start clicking. I get that. You know, there's going to be people like that. I call them the crazies. It's like, why? Oh hell no, not for me. I want to, you know, I want to do something that's enjoyable and stuff. And yeah, this. When the first time you get your fish farm and you start putting your fish food in, that's nice. But yeah, not 600 clicks later. Mob. Yeah, I have a multiplayer and amount of cash available in the fish farm to have other players sell food or do repairs. Yes, I think that's exactly what I suggested. So each fish farm has an account that you can then give it some dollar. So the 68 million, if I gave this 20 million, it could then manage itself in respect of it could order food, it could you know, employ a boat or a worker to go and get the food and load it and that kind of good stuff. repairs. It could request an engineer if it goes down. Do you know what I mean? And that upgrade could be part of the fish farm's progression. Could be a wireless communications device where I can then monitor from a boat. Instead of coming here, I can then monitor everything and then request that. You know, and there's budget in there and transfers happen and all that kind of good stuff. So I've gave the devs food for thought on that. I have. Whether they take that into consideration, that's, you know, that's another thing. Same with the pump as well. You know, the pump I suggested a long time ago, but they're only on the, you know, tier 2 boats at the minute. So is that going to work? Is it not? They can help. Yeah, but again, is that tier 3 boats? In which case, tier 2 is probably, you know, not for fish farming, but. But I think I'm going to have to do a cargo run, which sucks. Oh, who's the amount? Do you want me to do this for like 20 bags? Oh, hell no. I haven't done this since last week, and I've already like. Well, my fish is working, but this is, yeah, this isn't good. This needs to change. This is giving me a headache. Genuinely, this is giving me a headache because of the screen movement and changes and that kind of good stuff. I just want a nice chilled game. Which also means I don't think that's going to be fun to watch. If it's giving me a headache, it's not going to be fun to watch. That's the way I look at it. Right, the motor is on. I think everything is good there, so it says. Let's just double check on the system. Net is on, feeder is on, engine is on. Available food is 2,250 and the daily consumption is... Come on, man. So we've just put all that in, and that's not even the daily consumption covered? No, not fun. No, that is just... No. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's lovely, thank you. So how much money can you make from a ton of fish food via the fish farm? How does it compare to cargo transport in terms of click, ignoring travel? So the fish farm here, is it, oh, is this, oh, is that, oh, there you go. So is that then, they're now 2 kilo in size? Take 15 bags next trip. I probably won't do that again. Because there is nothing worse than that is genuinely giving me a headache. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that. That to me isn't what I would classify as fun. Do you know what I mean? I like the idea of a fish farm, but that's not fun to me. What did that do? Yeah, that's not fun to me at all. It isn't. Let's take this back. Cheap viewers on. Send me 1,000 first, my friend, and then I'll have a look. Fair enough. Good. Sweet. Dusty. Crop dust it. Yeah, did 2 full growths, brought everything, and I'm done. Yeah. Well, that's like I said, 141 million, and I own everything.
So what's this then?
It's not as if I don't have the boats. So I'm going to do a cargo run. So let's bring out the big girl. Yeah, let's bring out the big girl. And what I'm only going to do is I'm only going to do a double. I also said, you know, give me an ability. Do you know what? Let's cover some mileage as well. Actually, I think that's let's cover some mileage as well. That'll do. Right, that'll take us to Ellie. So we'll do Ellie and Stom. Yeah, let's do Ellie and Scom. Yeah, that's fine. So, Ellie, there we go. Warning, please complete your mission before saving. Avoid losing your cargo save. Okay, so there's Ellie. And there is Scom.
Hello, operator. Give me the number for 911.
Paulie, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. It's fast, but no bueno for unknown cargo missions. But no bueno for unknown. Yes. How you doing, Mouse Grandpa? Good to see you. How you doing, you sexy beast? Are you well, sir? Good to see you. Welcome back. Remember the name? I am stuffing my fat face with food, boys and girls, so my humble apologies, but my... No. Lisa's asking me if I want it warming up. No, I'm going to stuff my fat face now. I'm going to...
It's not the best thing, so I apologise.
Spag bop.
Not the best thing to eat.
No. Cleaner! Yay, more ships! I got this game the other night based on your streams. Upgraded my engine and props so far. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Are you enjoying the game? That's all I need to know. Are you enjoying the game? And if so, what's the first thing that you're doing? Are you doing cargo runs? Are you doing fishing? Are you doing long lining? And stuff like that. If it was controller supported, I would buy. I think that is controller support to a degree. How much is functional? Good question, represented. So, yeah. Autopilot is bugged. It starts circling at some point, or it just goes west at random. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm about to put autopilot on while I stuff my fat face. Don't tell me that. What's the matter with you, crazy? Hello, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yep, it's got the chill cargo delivery I liked from Sailwind, but without the wind ruining everything. Ah, okay. Gotcha. How you doing, Hollow Point? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're well. So I'm only going to do the two. I'm only going to do a double run then, I think, rather than the additional into. I can't remember what it's bloody called now, but we normally do. Oh, it's Vod, isn't it? Vod, Ellie, and Stom. Those are the three that you can do. That earns you the best part of 200,000 per run. But I genuinely want it for the XP at this point. Although the sucky thing is, level 17 is a bit of a wait. So I just need to cover some ground. Looking forward to seeing some additions to this game. Yes, couldn't agree more. I think the fixing of net fishing will be a game changer, because then a lot of people can start getting some of that done and earning some money. Yeah. That would be very nice. Because I haven't done any net fishing. Long lining I can't do at the moment because I'm bugged, which sucks. Sorry, stuff in my face. There we go. So we might have to do a run, or we might have to do one or two runs, which is not what I wanted to do, to be fair. Why can't you long line? I'm bugged. I'll show you in a sec. So my problem why I can't long line is this. So my boat has the hook on it, but the game doesn't recognise the hook. Brew Barons. Brew Barons? Brew Barons. What's Brew Barons? Yeah, that's my own fault right from the start, because I always wanted to fish farm. So I bought the fish farm, and I bought the spare parts. What about Tippy? Who's Tippy? What about Tippy? How you doing, Maru? Maru, good to see you. Who's Tippy? Tippy? Tippy?
Just like George Bailey did for his festival.
Brew Barons is pretty fun, but you're right. It should be more. The small fishing boat. The problem is, Maru, is I can't bring the fish in. You need to have the hook in your hand to bring the fish in. But because I don't have the hook in my inventory, it's on the boat, it doesn't register, so it doesn't let me start the winch. So I can't even start the winch to pull it in, is the honest answer. The way that I'm thinking to get around it, which is why I'm doing this, is they have opened up the ability to unlock an inventory slot, and that could be my saving grace. Insane, yes, I think it did, Lobby, but it doesn't appear to be working for me. I don't know how to do it. So, if you know how to do it, if you've done the research, because I've got the parts here, look. Yes, yeah, and I have the problem is I have the hook. I have the hook on every boat. I have the hook on every boat. But I can't use it, which sucks. It doesn't register it. You fly around harvesting ingredients, fly low over a field to harvest with your prop, shooting fruit from trees, bombing ingredients out the sea. That sounds kind of interesting. Brew Baron. Let me write that down. Brew Baron. That sounds kind of. You can't. You need to spend your items in your inventory to free up space. If you have a flashlight and spare batteries, turn on your flashlight and wait for it to. Do I have? Okay. Do I actually have batteries? Nope. Don't have batteries. Barons. How you doing, Fully? That was it. I was making a note of it. Stand by. Where are we? Add note. Brew Barons. Captured, dude. I'll have a nose. I'll have a butchers. You don't have batteries. You do have bulbs. Yeah, the bulbs are for. I think they're for the servicing and stuff. But again, nothing's failed. No bulbs have failed. No bulbs have been replaced. So until I replace a bulb, I'm kind of scuppered. All right, stuff in my face. Brew Barons looks a fun game. There you go. Dusty's selling Brew Barons, baby. I did it with 2000 smalt and it was way too much work, so I totally agree. Yeah, I mean, and yet I haven't had a failure on the fish farms that I have. I haven't had a failure yet. So I was relying on spare parts. I also think that fish farms probably would have a small inventory of 5 or 6. Do you know what I mean? Just 5 or 6 where you could keep spare parts on the fish farm. I just don't know why that. I anticipate that would be a thing. Perhaps it's just me. Are we good there? I think we're good. I think we've got everything there, haven't we? So 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we did. There we go. One away, baby. Right, so let me just do a light forward and then see how we turn on the navigation. Oh, there it is. Autopilot is on. So in theory, let's just double check that it's doing what it says on the tin. Nice. Well, hopefully that means now I can stuff my fat face. Do we trust this? Do you know what? Let's trust it. Let's let it do its thing while I stuff my fat face. Let's trust our plotting. Oh, really? Damn, lost it. Hopefully I had a crane to the fish farm upper and a bag of food up. Oh, that needs to happen, Hollow. That genuinely needs to happen, yeah. Yeah, something like that needs to happen. Sorry it's another eating stream, but, you know, so busy. And it is an unscheduled stream. I wasn't planning on doing any coverage, but Lisa has cooked food earlier. She's got one of those things called the social life, is Lisa. And the kids are off out, yeah. Where's that boat going there? Holy moly. Meatballs and pasta, baby. I like it. Why worry about an autopilot? You're doing this for the XP, and surely at this point money is meaningless. You could afford 10 of these boats. Yep. Yep. Hey? It's alright, yeah? Hey? Yeah, it's alright. I tried the social life, but I returned it. Fully says that. Hey, my gaffer's incoming, stand by. You want to say hello?
Yeah.
There she is. It will get worse.
What do you mean it's alright? I made that.
Yeah. It's perfect, love. It's the best.
That's better.
It's so needy. It's the best pasta meatballs I've ever tasted in my entire life. Mmm. Jesus.
Like it should be.
Yeah. So how much money have you made so far, Colleen? Are you still playing? Thanks for sticking me on. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you.
Welcome.
Not bad.
Me bad.
And I can do this while that autopilot's nice though. Less faff for me. Ah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Going to the pub.
Going to the pub. I mean, those have changed now, haven't they? They've kind of, I say, moved with the times. Where's that going?
We've gone off course.
Where's it going? No, I'm alright, thank you. Nope, it's decided it's going that way. Yeah, so you definitely have to keep an eye on it then. Because it's off. It's off. Strange but true. All pubs are gastro pubs now. The problem is they rarely have great chefs. Well, they needed to move that way to get with the times, I think. If I'm honest, I understand why pubs move to food, because they have to. They had no other option, I believe, than to move that way. I completely agree that certainly when I was growing up, my dad would be in the pub on a Friday night and Saturday night, and a pub was a place where you would have a drink, darts, dominoes, pool were kind of the three. And if you were really, really extravagant, you may order something from the kitchen, which was basically came with a warning of, you know what I mean? It's just chips. You could perhaps order some chips, and that was it. You know, there was absolutely nothing of, yeah. Now, is that coming back in line? There we go. Yeah. So I get it. I have more than 180 million in all ships upgraded items. I just am now from time to time making cargo trips, do long range missions just to improve the license. That's exactly what this is doing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here. But I need a point. The only reason I need a point is because I need to do, I mean, I'm nearly at the, I need a point to open up my inventory slot, I think. That may allow me to do some fishing. That's kind of my plan. All in prep for future ships. Yep. That's providing the save game doesn't break. So here's a question for you. If they broke the game, if they broke the save game, would you continue to play? Yes, Dusty. Yes. Absolutely did. Or opened up the ability to use it. Yeah. Yeah, I play again. Just now I need to go through the known territory. Yes. Yeah. So it's kind of heading in the right direction, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of heading in the right direction. But I do think you need to keep a bit of an eye on it. If I'm honest. Yeah. Nice. Next patch, multiple arms skill. Carry X bags boxes so you can reduce number of fish in the trap. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play a game. Oh, okay. I think it gets its knickers in a twist when it starts doing the waves start to push it out a little bit. But all in all, that isn't too bad. I have to say that I don't think that's too bad based on where we are, what it is that we're doing. It's running reasonably okay. I'd be interested to see how it deals with this small part here. But all in all, not bad. And I think, do you know what? I think the circle, I wonder if the circle is when it's reached the last milestone. So when it reaches this last milestone here, the circle that you're talking about, I wonder if it's reached the last milestone and doesn't disengage the autopilot. Therefore, it starts looking for the next marker. So it just goes into a random full circuit lock, possibly. Maybe. No, circle often happens at second flag or very close by the flags. Oh, okay. So it could be a coding thing then. Okay. Fair enough. We'll figure it out. At some point I'll see it and then figure it out. So 2 or 3 short legs. So we've got 2 or 3 short legs coming up here. So this may trigger it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh really? Okay. Do you not turn the? You can just turn the speed down, I guess. Reduce the throttle immediately. Does that not work? Just slow down. Yeah. So here comes the turn, or here comes a turn. So this might be an issue. Oh, see, look at that. That's turned left. Why is that turned left there? That's interesting. Yeah, that kind of turned left out there, didn't it? So I think at this point we kind of go in and then autopilot off. It's got us where we need to be. And the rest is on us now, just to dock. Nice. Oh, what's that cargo? Oh, there's cargo here to pick up as well. I might have a look, see where that's got to go. Which way's the wind? Okay, that's pushing us in slightly. Okay. Right, we are docked and we are at Ellie. Where's Ellie? There's Ellie. What I might do is check, because we've got there's potentially a collection here as well. So we'll have a look to see what the collection is, just for giggles. If it's, wouldn't it be amazing if it was down to Scum though? Chances of that are pretty much slim to none. I'm guessing it passes a flag too far to the left or right to check. Yeah. Just slow down. Is that just slow down before the turn, or just slow down when it gets its knickers in a twist? Both would work. That's for sure. Yeah, makes sense. Sweet. Yeah, see, we're not going to make we're definitely not going to make 2,000 on the next one. That sucks. Let's have a look. See, where's this going? So this is going to Vedonia. So this is going back to Vedi. How much is it paying? Reward is 1,000 XP for that. 1,000 XP missions. So where's this go? This is going to get, yeah, look at it. See, this is giving us 950 XP. Yeah, I think we take this mission, and then that's how that's going to work, I think. So if we accept that mission, then do a Vedi on the way back, for what it's worth. And that may then give us the point that we need for the it may not give us the point that we need for the inventory slot. Is the distance reward? But yes, I think it is. It's based on reward travelled as well, so you get bonuses for distance travelled as well, I think, from point of pickup or point of origin. So just because I take this to SCOM and then back to there, I won't get you know what I mean? You don't get a bonus for that because you've then gone the wrong way to go back the wrong way. It's based on from where point A to B, I think. So in its database somewhere, it's going to have said, I picked up from here. It goes to here. Pay this. I definitely don't want to be doing that. Undock. Give it some wiggles. Excellent, let's get out of here. God, this thing's quick. Nice. Oh yeah. Just come on, there we go. Just want it to start to slow down and stabilize just a bit. There we go. Yeah, this is a bouncy old car, man. Straight south, should be okay. We're not heading towards anything, are we? I don't think so. I am going to put a cheeky little turn in then. That way, just because I can take my plate out then, and then I know I'm reasonably safe. Yeah. Right, let's go and have a look. Can we get there? Yeah, we'll start turning through and then cutting into cutting in through land, I think, just because we can. How much do we need? We need, yeah, that's so the second mission is going to give us the 3-4. This is travel 250 or 300, so we're not quite got a new license yet, but we're making good progress towards that though. That's nice. I should have got myself a can while I was there. Yeah. Run. I think I'm going to see if I can slip through that gap there. That makes a little bit more sense to me. Would this boat be this bouncy in real life, based on this wave? That's a good question. Excuse me. It's the other side that, I think it's the other side of that light boat. Was that? I don't know what that is. That marker there in the centre of the screen. Let's go through there best we can. Try and avoid everything. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because that takes us through here. Yeah, you come through the kind of this gap here is where I normally come through. Is there anything here as well? No, it's just a refuel station. So there's no missions here at SCOM either. That's interesting. I might do. We've picked up that other mission, you know. I was going to say I was tempted to do a sleepover at 24 hours to see if there's a mission to be picked up from SCOM here that's going back to main base, because that might have given us a cheeky point or two as well. Damn it. Nice. So what have you guys been doing to make the money then? Do you guys do this? Is this what you do? So I've always done the Verdi Ellie SCOM, hoping that one day the devs kick in the store gel and the Nikan kind of islands, because that way then I can just do the Nikan, the Ellie Nikan SCOM for the bigger money. What's that thing from the back? Is that the towing winch? I also think that you should have, with bigger boats and stuff, potentially, that the tier 1 service boats. I haven't looked at the missions on the tier 1 service boats. I reported them last week as kind of just the entire career is pointless. I was getting paid 2,000 for a rescue and 2,000 for putting a fire out. You know, it was non-financially viable to run. So I don't know if they balanced it and upped it. Well, I saw a patch, but I haven't seen what they've balanced it and upped it to. I suggested around 20 to 30,000 to make it viable. Otherwise, it's just a pointless career. This one is a pain in the absolute booty to dock at. Come on, gotcha. That is a real, not fun to dock out there. SCOM, there we go. One of those. Let's have a look. SCOM. Sweet. Oh, chat's gone quiet. Beautiful. I can just chill out then. Nice. Macedonia. Scotland. There we go. And there is at least one more, which is the that one there, I reckon. Oh no, that's the Macedonia. Okay, there it is. One 8. Yeah, see, we need that. We need to take that second one to give us 1,000. Very nice indeed. And there is nothing here to get, which is kind of one of those. What I will do while I'm here is we'll just refuel the boat. Doesn't necessarily cost as much, so we can just refuel that. And then all that's left now should be ready, which is fine. Yeah, we can just undock from here and just kind of spin it around. The tide will push us out anyway. Right, head back that way, should be good to go. So to me, you also need a clear waypoint or clear all waypoints just to get rid of that. That needs to happen. Where are we being pushed into there? I think we should be okay. We should be good to go. Nice. Happy days. Yeah, you see, that's just kind of to clear all these one by one now. It's the little thing. It's genuinely the little things I think that are the issue, and that is that's a little thing, but it's very important. I genuinely feel that is very important. So let's see what happens now if I put waypoint on. There you go, let's see what it does. Or is it just, yeah, so it's finding the first place to go. Okay, so that, I mean, it works, but yeah. Nice. Cheers, good health. Yeah, it's gone left to the marker again, look. And where's the turn? There's the turn. Oh, that's an aggressive turn. Okay, so it's not a gradual turn. It's almost like the code is, am I on this line? Yes or no? No. Turn towards it, and that's where you're going to get the snake in. But it does definitely always stay left of the line so far, that I can see. How far do we have to travel here? That's 6. So that's the long haul is the 6. So 6, 7, nearly 8, 7, 8. So that's at least another 8 miles on the ticket though. So that takes us to 260 on our ticket. Not bad, not bad. Covering ground. Let me just check. Brew Barons. Oh, let's have a look. You can't. That sucks. You can't. Thank you for replying. I will try it out. Yep. Bargain. And while you're there, while that's doing there, is that on Steam? That game, by the way. Just so I can see if I can find it. Where is Steam? Looking at my phone, you could tell. You have to excuse my ignorance, but that's just the way I am. It's like, I've been streaming for 5 years now. We do, you know what I mean? It is, we chill out and lay back on a Sunday, and that's the way it goes. We'll have a little bit of U-boat later as well, so that's fine. Steam, there it is. Brew. The Brew Barons. Is it the Brew? Oh, the Brew Barons. Here we go. A tranquil world becomes ever more corrupt by the day, spoiled by a pirate organisation. 17 quid? Oh, look at your little plane as well. You know I'm gonna have a watch of this, dude. It does look interesting, actually. Oh, okay. You actually. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. Fine. I'm not saying I'll buy it though. That seems a lot. Of dollar. I'm poor. I'm a poor streamer, man. I'll have a look on Keymailer. I'll see if there's a key on Keymailer. I could do that. That's good. Nice. 24 are you in? Where are we all? We are 20 on Twitch, 5 on UmaTubes. Actually, if you aren't watching on UmaTubes, I think I'm about 10 away. I'm about 10 subscribers away from 3,000. I like it. So if you have the time, the capacity, the inclination, the power, and would like to support the channel, by all means, go and click the subscribe button. It's free, and it helps me. Do you know what? I've set 3,000 for the year, but to get it this early would be wonderful. What does it do for me as a channel? Not a great deal, to be fair. It's just a marker that I've set. It'd be nice to get there. I don't know whether there is an algorithm marker on YouTube that says if once you get to 3,000, we'll push you to more or less. I couldn't tell you that, but I don't know. It seems a reasonable nice number. Yeah. So if you have the time, the power, the inclination, and money, subscribe button. If not, then if you're there anyway, cheeky thumbs up button if you like the content, and it may then go out to other people that will click the subscribe button. Enter in the fishing habitat area. See, I don't see that here. Yeah. Bargain. Let me just refresh the chat screen there. Perfect. Beautiful. Very nice. So what do we reckon the next boats are coming out of? Does anybody have any ideas? Not that I've seen a roadmap. What would be the next boats that you guys would like to see? Are we talking like tier 1, tier 2 crab boats, or bigger fishing vessels? Because eventually I reckon you'll get to the big fishing vessels that have like the processing in them. So you know where you get the nets and stuff. I think you should have, I don't know if it could be another element of the game, but once you've got net fishing and you've caught the fish, once you've got net fishing and you've caught the fish, you put it in a box and put ice on it, but you haven't processed it, have you? It's just kind of there. I wonder if you get more once it's been processed. Tugboats, interesting. As in manoeuvring the bigger boats, or I mean, in theory, this I guess is supposed to be well, it's not a tugboat. What is this actually? What is this? What is this in real life? What's the purpose of this? I mean, apart from the hose on the front, which clearly makes it a firefighting boat. What is the job of this in real life? There's bound to be somebody out there who knows, that's for sure. Are we getting there? We are. Nice. Da 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 da. Yeah, interesting. Let's have a look. I just want to see if I can get that next inventory slot, and hopefully then I can move my hook into there. It looks like a cable boat that puts cable spools on the back. Do you reckon that's what that is? Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I could do is I can go and repair my boat while I'm here. That's what I could do. I could repair my darn boat. Yes, 1 second. Gaffers it. There we go. Hey, I nearly fell off the boat. Hi Matt, by the way, how you doing, Dazed? Gaffer's just, Gaffer Lisa's just heading out. How's you doing? Are you good, sir? Are you well? Ooh. I am tired, man. I've just hit the wall. I'm up. Damn. Sorry, team. No energy. No energy! Why am I going to sneak through now, though? I'm doing well lately. Fantastic, dude. That is fantastic to hear and read. Cheers. Good. Hopefully I can keep you, you know, not necessarily entertained, but comfortable, chilled out, relaxed, safe zone. You know the score, sir. You know the score. All those good things. Right, now that we've made that turn, I'm going to just... I think you kind of have to remove the nodes as you go along, don't you? I think that's the way to do it. And we want that building down there. Hell yeah. That's so good to read, dude. Yeah. It's the small victories that we take. See you later. Have a good time. Have good fun. Bargain. Girls are off out. I think they're off to some kind of sports event or do something. Can't remember. But they're off. Oh, this thing, I don't... Ooh. Oh, I know why. It's probably because this thing is still looking for an autopilot. Yeah. That would explain why this thing's... I was like, wow, this is skittish in this water. There's no way this should be bouncing around like this. That took a minute to figure out that. I was like, why is that bouncing around like this? That's a bit rough. This is another one of these places. I really dislike docking here as well. This is... Yeah. Oh, we're about to hit the... Uh-oh. Which way is the sea going? Do you know what? I reckon if we just straight reverse that now. So we definitely don't want to put too much rudder in there. I just dislike docking here. The first place that I came that gave me problems was this gaff. Move closer to the dock. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty like that. Oh, heck no. Right, here we go. Hopefully this will give us the point that we need to open up our inventory slot, and then we're good to go. He says, oh, nice. Cheeky cargo run. The only thing I'm miffed at is the fact that I'm literally at this point forced to spend my point, my hard-earned point, on an inventory slot. Dang it. There we go, and done. 1.8. That should give me my point. It does. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful skill set. Inventory slot. +1. Acquire skill. Houston? Houston? One. Right, let me just head into here. Let's head into here. Not seeing it there, but that doesn't mean to say that we can't see it. So let's go into here. Let's grab the hook, because it's the hook that we want. Unique item limit reached. Unique. So I can't sell it. Is that what? So this is saying I can't sell it? Right. I think the way around that is let's test. We're going to need to buy a boat. We're going to need to buy a boat. So let's buy. That'll do. 100 grand. Sweet. Now, in theory, we don't have in this boat. Yeah, we don't have a hook in this boat, so I should be able to buy a hook. It's a bit of a way around it, but it is as it is. So if we click buy, unique item. How is my unique item limit reached? I don't know how to get around that. I don't think there is a way to get around that, if I'm honest. Sell. How do I sell it? Sell boat. That was expensive. Damn. See, I don't want to sell all the other boats because it's just going to give me a unique item. Actually, I'll tell you what I will do. Let's save and then we'll sell. So let's save the game on save game 1, right? And I'll also do a save game 2. So we don't lose, so we've got everything that we need. And then I'm just going to sell all the boats because you've only one. I won't have one in a minute, sir. I won't have one in a minute, that's for sure. Sell. Can I not sell it? Oh, sell boat, there you go. Sell. Sell. And sell. That's expensive, like damn. So now we have absolutely no boats. We have nothing. We have not a magic. Right. We've got a rowboat, dude. we got a rowboat, and in our rowboat we have no hook, no hook. So we have nothing. So can we buy one? No. No is the answer. Unique item limit exceeded. And I don't own any. I don't own one. So, that's a stinker. Yeah, see, let's be buying various. No. Oh, it just needs to be. All I need to do is to be able to sell or have a failure on something. Yeah. Right, we definitely don't want to do that. We just want to load the game now, don't we? Back to main, confirm, and then we'll just load. Because I think that's just not. Yeah, kind of scuppered there, aren't we? Load. We don't want to auto save. Save game 1. 1452. Is it 1452? It is 1452. Dang it, unique items. I'm going to report that to the devs though, because that's, yeah. I still can't do. I can't buy one now, even though I've got the inventory slot, which sucks. In fact, I don't even see it. Ooh. Ooh. Actually. Where's my items gone from here, look? There's a load of items missing from here. Look. Ooh. No! What if I do that and that? Unique item limit. Where is it then? You're too stubborn to restart to clear your inventory. Yes. Yes, I am, because I've got 141 million. That's a lot of money to restart over something that they'll eventually fix. They will eventually fix it, dude. And I'm not that, you know, I'm not in any great rush. If they find it, they find it. If they don't, they don't. But that the sad thing is I can't do anything at the moment. So my boats, where's my boats? Yes, I've still got my boats. So let's go back. Yeah, so if we go back onto this boat, which is fine. Yeah. Actually, I mean, some of this is gone though. Well, there's my hook. Use. X. Yeah, it's almost like it needs to go from. Can I put it down? Can I put it down? Oh, that was nearly a win then. No. Do you know what I mean? By going, by putting it down on there. Oh. The bulbs are missing. Yeah, and my fuses. Yeah, I get that, yeah. Do you know what? Let's try if I go like that. One of those. Bosh, 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 bosh. Various no tools. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Parts. Yeah, so now we've got, oh, it's just a unique item now, isn't it? Damn it. And we've got the use. Or if we just use it and then walk in here? So now I've got this. Oh, now I've got the room in the inventory. It's giving me a unique error. No. Come on, man. This game. Unique item limit exceeded. I can't do anything. I just can't do anything. Right, I'm gonna go and reach out to the devs. So I'm gonna call it there, I think, and then just go and reach out and send the devs a message and say, yeah, thanks for nothing. It is as it is. Save the game and save the game. Yeah, until I can resolve that unique item, there's not a lot I can do about it. Right, boys and girls, thank you guys so much for joining me on your Sunday afternoon. It's truly and greatly appreciated, as always. We will be back later with some U-boat streaming. That's always kind of popular on a Sunday evening. So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da. Enjoy the game, Kalina.